Krispies.
Right?
Welcome back to Team Pack and Choose the Fat. I am Jason.
This is Alex.
This is Dennis.
This is Dilly.
All right. So it's been a while. Like, what, 2 weeks?
Yeah, that's my fault. I had to work last week.
Well, I mean, we had a lot of shit going on.
Too, but you know.
What do you got in front of you?
You just want to jump right into that?
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
because it's open. I mean,
Open, might as
So
well.
this is the
before the flies drink it.
Brewed This Way IPA by the Garage Brewing, a local Chesapeake favorite of ours.
We were just there.
last night.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
This is, again, a Sour IPA. It's 6%, I believe. That's really all I have on it.
So this one we got during Pride Month, and we were at a Pride event when they released it. That was 2 events ago. Because while we're talking about being at Garage, not this past weekend, but the weekend before is when we hit 122 degrees in the food truck. So we had to close. We had to close early, unfortunately, because we just you
It's
can't
unsafe.
exist. You can't exist in that type of temperature.
Yeah.
Especially if you're not standing over a
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Safety first.
so what do we think of the beer?
It's not bad.
Whew, different.
I'm not much of a fan of it.
It's sour.
It's sour, all right.
If it was just sour, not a sour IPA, like
I will admit, I went into this one thinking IPA, and that was a rough turnabout.
It's a fucking hard no.
face
Yes.
that note if you're gonna throw up.
Again, like if you're thinking IPA, it's
Nah.
definitely not. Like it's straight
It's
sour.
It's sour heavy.
Whoa, but
You don't
yeah.
think so?
Yeah.
That is definitely, in my opinion,
My
almost
thing
all
is-
sour
my
and no
thing is it goes
IPA.
sour, and then you get IPA.
And the hops and all that IPA crap is in there too.
I have had a lot of I pretty much think I've had all of their beers, except for like this one's obviously new and like a one-off, and I'm a hard pass, dude. Like that is like one of the worst things I've ever drank. And I've drank some bad shit, man. Like, at this table, I'm pretty sure we could all agree.
Yeah.
There have been some doozies floating around. Like, what was that fucking black hole galaxy shit?
Oh, no, that one was bad.
Tastes like toothpaste.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? You're drinking that, dude?
Yeah, I like this. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me.
Dude, I fucking dry heaved.
Dennis, how was your week?
Last week actually was pretty steady. With the way the weather was, you know, we had some nice pretty days, and then we had some shitty ass rainy days.
Yes.
But like
When you say nice, pretty days, you mean fucking 100-degree days?
yes,
They were
yes,
beautiful to look at as long as you didn't have to feel them.
It's kind of weird though. Last week because I had to work Monday and everything, and so being off, I got Tuesday and Wednesday off, so I actually had 2 days off in a row. That's the first time since I think my last vacation, whenever I had 2 days off in a row. But at the same time, like, still got to come over and hang out with the producer and Monsieur Jason, and had a good time. Fucking, what was it? We played how many damn different games last
I
night?
have no idea. We played.
We tried.
Probably
We were doing.
busted out the board games.
Well, almost.
Well, we watched a couple.
we
We
still-
watched a couple reviews.
Yeah. Oh yes, the
Yeah,
Yellow Bucket reviews. Yes.
Fucking, what was the Stale Cracker on
Let's do-
YouTube?
Oh yeah.
That's a good one.
The Stale Cracker was pretty good.
You got a little time, go down that rabbit hole. The Stale Cracker.
Yeah. Between that and then, I'll admit I did love watching the Triple P review.
No, yes. I
That
forgot.
man did not put that sandwich down till almost the very end. He just kept going in and going in. And he's like, it's got so much pork. Yes, it does.
We had some chicken fried fish.
Yeah, I had some chicken fried fish over here, hush puppies. It was a damn good night, man. You know, like
chicken fried.
nice. What made it worse though? What made it bad though was like whenever I went, because like when I left here, because like I'm pretty sure I drank a lot here, but my roommate said, "Hey man, if you can stop at 7-Eleven, pick us a couple packs of cigarettes." So I did, and then he's like, I got some beer for you. I'm like, cool. I figured he bought me a 12-pack. No, he bought me a case of PBRs. Next thing I know, I got back to his house, I didn't go to sleep. I didn't go to bed till about 4:30 in the morning Tuesday. That's why I never showed back up on Tuesday to pick up my car. I didn't wake up till like almost 6 o'clock at night. I was like,
I'm glad you got to the fact that you left your car here because I was definitely about to do the Team Package does not support endorse or condone drive and drive.
Oh yeah, his car was here for 2 days.
Yeah, I came and got it on Wednesday.
Just saying, I didn't have to do the PSA. You know,
like he came and picked it up because you were already here.
Yeah, I remember you were in my parking spot. That's how I know you were here.
And
I was like, that's Dennis's car, isn't it?
Yeah, and like so, like I mean, 2 days. I mean, whatever.
Yeah, like I made sure I got it because I knew you had to work Wednesday, so I was like,
no, not whatever. I'm supposed to park there, so I pissed the neighbors off. Okay, that's my spot.
How is that pissing the neighbors off?
I don't know. They probably don't.
If you
want
to piss the neighbors off, park in front of their driveway.
They don't give a shit,
right?
Park in their driveway.
Honestly, they know that's my spot.
Park.
So does Dennis.
Park in the driveway.
Right?
Park in your neighbor's driveway.
That'll piss
you
them
want
off.
to piss them off?
Park in their garage.
So yeah, fucking like we stayed up fucking till like 4 and playing darts and everything like this and that and everything. But it was a good week last week. Fucking had those 2 days off. Granted, technically only one because one day I just pretty much slept the entire fucking day. I didn't even eat or drink or anything that damn day.
There was recovery.
Oh, it was definitely recovery. It's like literally, I'm gonna get out of bed. Nope, no, I'm not. I'm gonna stay right here. Turn on YouTube. We're good. But and then
I live in the dark.
Friday night though was interesting though because like y'all know me, I go to the bar all the time.
No,
not me.
Speaking
right?
of which, bitch, Wednesday you were supposed to come to the food truck.
I didn't come up. Yeah, no. I was gonna cook dinner and then I ended up go to Quick's for trivia.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like coming to work on my day off.
We were gonna put you to work.
I know. That's why I didn't show up.
Fucking fried Oreo.
But so like you remember how bad the rain got there on Friday night, like where it just like literally opened up and like you couldn't even really see. Like, at least for me, I've literally ridden in every type of vehicle now possible for an Uber because my Uber driver on Friday night was driving in a Ford F-150.
Oh, we were at Reaver Beach.
Yeah, you were at Reaver I think on Friday.
Yeah, with the rain. He's talking about the rain, and I was like, where the fuck were we? Like, I'm trying to remember the rain.
I'm trying to figure out if he's been in a limo for an Uber.
Oh,
Damn near almost.
School bus?
I've been in.
I mean, he said I need some details.
Like shit, I've been in a Hummer, fucking Mercedes. I've been in a Jaguar. I've been pretty much almost everything but a fucking Lamborghini or a fucking Ferrari. It's
You
like
didn't say
shit.
Bugatti.
Oh.
I haven't seen a Bugatti around here yet. So
Is it legal to be an Uber driver if you're like a biker with a sidecar?
I don't think so.
Because I feel like that would be dope.
That would be dope.
I think if it's
Except for it's raining.
2015 or younger.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like if you order the bike when it's raining, that's your own goddamn fault. All right, like it's not my responsibility as the driver to protect you from the rain.
All I know is this dude was doing 90
Although
miles per
maybe
hour
that's-
on 264 whenever he couldn't even see 2 inches past the front of the hood of his truck.
You know what?
And he's like, "Oh, we're good," because his truck also doubles as an escort vehicle for wide loads. So I got my lights flashing and everything. We're good.
Oh, he had like the hazard lights on.
Yeah, he had that, like
The hazard flashes.
the bar on the top and everything flashing. Yeah, I'm like, that doesn't mean the rain's just gonna stop in front of you, so that way it's dry road again. Oh, it's just water. We're good. I'm looking at like, yeah, you're from Virginia, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm starting motorcycle Uber. I'm gonna call it Tuber.
They actually have the fucking scooters though now for Uber.
See,
Should it be Threeber? I mean, I guess
See,
it wouldn't
no,
be
like,
Tuber.
I mean,
They have freebie now down the
It
ocean.
wouldn't be two-wheel Uber. It
It's
would be three-wheel.
Yeah, it's Teslas.
have
They're Teslas.
you used Freebie?
I can't.
Why?
It only goes up to Bird Neck Road.
Oh, so it's just to get around a douche front?
Yeah.
So,
I hate
that
these
kinda
things.
sucks. Like,
Yeah.
it won't even take you to Hilltop.
No.
I mean, damn, I feel like if you go past this point, it'll charge. Like, that's kind of... Anyway, but I wish they'd bring back Metro Scoot.
I remember Metro Scoot.
Like, that way when you woke
You
up
know
after
you're
having, a little hard, you went a little hard at the bar, you call Metro Scoot, and then you wake up in the morning, you're home, and your car is in the
there?
driveway.
Is
Yeah.
it gone?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It
I
hung
haven't-
around for a long time, although no one
That was
used it. Like,
Well, 'cause
I
people-
found out about it from Jack Becker. That was like his bread and butter.
Oh,
whenever
yeah.
he had gigs and everything.
I'm not going to drop names, but let's just say that a certain person who worked at Keegan's fucking loved it. And used it daily. But I mean, hey, when you wake up and your Forerunners there,
Hey, I remember, like the people from Hoffman.
Yeah.
Like Hoffman paid for their Metro scoots, like free of charge, like to them. Like,
Yeah.
They had like a card, like a specific Hoffman card that they gave to Metro Scoot, and they.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Their job is to go out and drink.
Yeah, their
Yeah.
job is to go out and push beer.
Yeah.
But let's be honest, some of them were, taking advantage of the situation.
Oh, yes.
Yes, but you shouldn't have any alcoholic beverages to get behind beer.
That is
true.
Dooley?
It's been a great 2 weeks. Oh. May I have a teddy first? Or pee. Actually, one of my things.
Huh?
Shelf. Top shelf. Door.
Oh, shit.
Be some conversation.
well, Julie's supposed to be talking.
So
He's got the Rona.
so for the past 2 weeks, every day I would go to work. I have to make a special.
Look at that.
Thank
so
you, sir.
you didn't struggle to open that bitch.
It's not a twist top. It's not a quit. It's not a twist top.
So we've had to make specials. Like everyone has to make a special every single day that they're working at night. So
Okay, one person a day.
yeah, everyone. That
Not everybody in the building is making a special.
No,
every day.
not Miss D
Here's our
and me.
entire menu. It is a special, and tomorrow it'll all be different.
So I'm actually utilizing stuff that's in the freezer and the fridge and everything like that we're not selling. And because we have stuff that's a case of honey wheat bread, hoagie roll things that were supposed to be sent to Outback. The truck driver accidentally.
Oh,
left
the
it.
Outback bread.
Yeah.
Man, they got Outback bread.
The pumpernickel bread?
Yeah,
No, well, we got
the honey wheat loaf.
Oh.
Yeah. We got that. So I've been trying to utilize that. We
Two
had
words, Dooley.
because sometimes like the people that slap the sticker on the boxes, sometimes
It's called a mispick, but yes.
that thing. But we had a case of bratwurst that came in that was labeled ravioli.
Nice.
So now we have that and onion rings.
Beer
So I was
brats.
like, cool.
One time
Like,
it happened, like, it was a box of fries. Well, it said fries on it, but it was like a box of Arby's cheese sticks. That was
Shit.
like, you're talking about like mispick gold. Like, an entire case.
Been there, done that. Hey, it said boneless pork loin on the outside, and it was fucking big back ribs on the inside. Like,
Hell
all right. Or it says choice tenderloin and it's prime on the inside. Like, yes, okay, we're gonna make some money.
But they never fuck up on the French fries, and like you never get like Rally's fucking battered fries instead of like your crinkle cuts.
Yeah. But I've had some good reviews. I did the best reviewed one or raved review, whatever fuck, was my lo mein and homemade egg drop soup.
Did you make the noodle?
I had to use linguine. I was gonna actually make the noodle, but I was like, I'm not about to make fucking 15 portions or some shit like that, and it doesn't sell. So,
I mean, you can freeze noodles.
Yeah,
also the other thing is,
you freeze the pasta water with it too.
I did do that. I mean, but we don't have a pasta machine, so I was not about to try and cut it by hand, fucking
I had
freeze.
faith in you.
I've done it before.
I know. I've seen
Like
it.
at the Crown Plaza too.
Oh.
Like I've done it, but if I have time, because lately now,
You've been actually cooking.
So what? 5-6 orders a night?
no, $500-600 a day in just food. So
So 5-6 orders a night.
Yeah.
Day,
yeah.
5 a day. And you're open breakfast and dinner?
Well, I mean,
Well, his
for
your
me,
shift.
like I don't know. I mean, breakfast has been doing. I think the past 2 weeks they've hit almost $1,000 every single day for
Okay.
just breakfast. I've
But I
been
mean, it
hitting-
is summertime
Yeah,
Yeah,
in a hotel.
yeah.
and a tourist spot.
And we had this one banquet on Saturday, like this past Saturday. Just not the most pleasant people, and
You've got to love those.
and it came from our very favorite catering manager.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the gift that keeps on giving. And so half the, or like it was supposed to be a party of 60. It went down to 50. And we're like, all right, that's cool.
Ended up being 120.
Ended up being 10.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And the main contact was like, oh, hey, yeah, a lot of them, they have transportation issues down on the ocean front, and they also want to come into the hotel, go to their rooms, take a shower, and then come down to eat. And we're like, well, your serve time says 7 o'clock, so
Your food's been ready since 6:45.
And it's like, it's 10 minutes till 8, so you got about 40 minutes to eat. So either you make everyone some plates, or we got to take the food. And of course, my restaurant supervisor, she's like, it's the law. So she's just like, I just want to get the food out, like, just do this stuff. So we extended it by like 10 minutes because everyone came in, took their showers and everything like that, and then came down. Only about 10 other people ate. So 20 out of 50. So now I have 30 people going to the bar and restaurant ordering to-go food.
Yeah, because they missed out on the free meal.
Yeah. So
What was the meal?
It was a
Fried chicken, mashed potatoes.
prime rib.
It was a family reunion. Oh, damn, it was prime rib. They missed out on the prime rib?
Yeah.
Man,
Fuck that shit.
damn.
Fucking prime
How you
rib.
miss out on prime rib?
Or herb encrusted panko chicken with a like. I did not make the food,
Urban crusted panko chicken.
but it was with a like.
Is that like fried?
It was like with a beef gravy and onion.
Wow. Okay. That
Again,
sounds
I
extra.
did not make this, but and then veg, rice pilaf, cakes and stuff like that. But well, I started cooking.
How are you gonna serve prime rib and not have a potato? Right?
I don't know because it was
Of some sort.
the
At least
starch.
fries.
The starch was rice pilaf.
How are you going to serve a meal and not have a potato?
Well, I mean, you go and get your fucking fried rice at your Asian, like you.
I'll put
I
that
get
inside
where
of
you're
a baked
at.
potato.
We don't
What are you
have to
talking
have a
about?
potato at every meal,
Yes,
but
we
if
do.
I feel like if there's a beef,
The Irish in me is arguing.
Yeah,
with
same
that.
here.
Just
That's what I'm
completely
thinking.
across the board. Like, you know what?
My
I mean,
7-course
I'm
meal,
even
6-pack
trying
and
to.
a fucking baked potato.
I'm
It's
trying
like,
to figure out how the fuck can I fit potato into shrimp Alfredo right now. Like, that's literally where I'm at. Like,
That's
you know
easy.
what?
That's easy. Bake it and then smash it and then pour it on top.
See, I feel like it's cheating.
it's a
Like,
loaded potato now.
Just saying. I feel
You gotta
like,
go
you
home,
know,
bro. You're loaded.
But pretty much the shit I had to start cooking. Like they ordered.
What if we did it the opposite way, though? What if we did a shrimp Alfredo baked potato?
I can speak my language.
I'm sorry. You can continue.
Hollow the.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Actually, so, no. You can go
I was
ahead.
about to say hollow the potato and then put.
I see some wheels turning around the table. I'm just
Yeah.
saying. You know,
Because I'm more on like, how do you have a meal without bread? And now I'm trying to figure out how to get the bread, the potato, and the shrimp Alfredo
All
in a
in one.
roll. Like
Bread bowl.
cut it from one side,
Well-
like hollow it out, and like so it stands vertically.
Volcano in a sense.
Are
Like,
we
you
about
need-
to say fuck the rest
You
of our
need,
weeks and just
you
keep
need
on
like
talking
one of
about
those
something
metal,
interesting?
like the metal cones that usually hold fries, but
Yeah.
it's holding like a baguette. Like,
Ah.
oh.
Oh shit.
What up, buddy?
Here, you want to move? Are you two alone?
Yeah, Cheyenne texted me like, come take this kid.
Austin has arrived with and has a hello.
Hello.
Stage 5 clinger.
5 6 clear.
Stage 5 clinger in tow. All right.
What's up, Leia?
Hi.
Austin,
Nope.
nope. Okay.
No, what's up for Jason's?
What?
Oh,
Yeah, have it. Get situated and have a seat. Do we have like, I don't know, control levels in here for a child?
There should be, cold.
Move your back.
There should be cold sustenance in the fridge. I'm pretty sure he's gonna stay over there because he already dropped his bag. But you're more than welcome to sit down if you feel like it.
You're away.
Slinger.
Stage 5.
All right.
That don't look like it.
So back to my week.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, I was about to say that, or are we going back to this potato thing? Because I'm still interested in that. But
Well, yeah.
Yeah, we'll come back to that.
But yeah, so last night, you would think a Sunday at 50% in the hotel, it's mostly going to be people checking out. They just checked in. They're not trying to. They're not going to eat. They're going to fucking order something delivered or something like that. No. Fucking, I had in an hour 2 4-tops, a 5-top, a 3-top, full bar, and people at the bar, at the tables and everything like that.
Is that the busiest you've ever been?
No, that's the busiest Sunday I've ever had, but there. But
Like, he's talking shit, but we got our ass kicked last night. But continue.
I believe y'all are a garage, so.
I mean, we could have not got our ass kicked. I'll still talk shit.
To
Clarify.
The fucking torrential downpour. These motherfuckers got in line. Like, what the
yeah.
fuck is going on outside?
What about Monsoon says, I'm going to go get food?
Let me get in line.
Like, oh, it's not raining? No, we're good. But what about Monsoon says, yes, let me go get food.
That's the funny thing about the food truck. Like, that happened at a farmhouse, and like people were like, "Oh, it's okay. I got a poncho. Like, I'll just sit in the rain and wait for them to take my order." Like,
So, all right. So you were getting your ass kicked last night. Before we segue into like how shitty our fucking weeks were, we definitely
playing quarters.
We definitely had some. We had some doozies.
Playing Coronas.
Oh.
I
So
blame,
you're
I blame
alone.
you.
So, but you're alone on the line
Yeah, every shift.
every day.
Yeah, my kitchen manager likes to play chess in the kitchen and
Like on the computer.
in the office. Well, on his little tablet, and he has it hooked up to the speaker. So all I hear is every time he wins or loses, ting ting ting. I'm like, turn it off.
Speaking of
turn it off.
chess, did you hear about that robot that broke that kid's finger?
Yes.
Playing chess.
Because it took too long.
Wait, what?
Yeah, well, no. He didn't wait long enough to move the piece.
Yeah.
And by the way, the kid was back the next day and
Oh, good.
fractured.
Oh, fractured.
They made it
You
sound
don't
worse.
need 10 fingers to play chess.
They made it sound
You
worse
don't
than
even
it
need
was.
2 hands, bro.
You need
one hand.
2 fingers. That's what.
Two
Apparently-
fingers.
Apparently, yeah, the robot fractured the kid's finger because he moved
was it
too
speed
quickly.
chess? Speed chess, and that kid was like,
I don't think it was
like where
speed
you
chess.
where you got to slap the clock.
Yeah.
Like
The photo made it look like the robot was playing multiple games.
It did look like that,
Huh.
yeah.
Like it looked like he was playing 3 different games at the same time, and then I guess the kid just like
Happened to be-
as soon as it finished, he reached and moved, and the robot was
like, "Yo,
"No,
bitch,
fuck you, bitch."
hang on, I gotta beat these other 2 Asians." Let's be honest, that kid was Asian.
Yeah.
I don't know. That means that was racist.
Pretty sure he was Russian.
Just confused the robot and it was like, this piece.
I think it was a Russian tournament. I'm gonna go with he was Russian,
It's
but he
close
was
to
like
you.
7.
Really
so,
close to Asia.
Well, yes.
Like,
Yeah,
Borders.
very borders, yeah.
There is like Russian Asians. I'm just saying. I'm standing my ground.
I mean,
Anyways,
soon
how's
there will be
y'all-
you crushing. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter.
Kid ain't no Bobby Fischer.
All right. All right. We're gonna go into how the fuck was our weeks, but before, let's talk about how next week is. Dooley, give me a little news flash button clicking
Oh.
thing.
Do.
So Tuesday we're at Riverwalk, and from 5 to 8. Then we are at Haygood Hall's apartments from 12 to 2, which is a weird one. We're doing a lunch at a apartment complex, but they say that's when it's going to be busiest. Holly Point Apartments on Thursday from 4:30 to 7:30. And then we're at the Arbors at Cape Henry from 5 to 8 p.m. And then on Lynn Haven Parkway, right next to Bliss Bakery, we'll be doing the Snowball Block Party from 12 to 4. And that is our week. And
Also, last Friday, I think it was last Friday, not this past Friday. You know, Grandpa's funeral and everything.
yes,
Fuck. Everybody, all 70 people that were there, everyone was like, "So how's the food truck? How's the food truck going? How's the food truck going?" I'm like, "Here's a card. See where they are. I don't know where they are right now."
while they're asking how the food truck is, how about we won fucking gold
Yeah.
in Coastal Virginia
Yeah.
magazine
Twice.
For twice. We also
For
hot sauce twice?
gold for hot sauce shop too.
No.
That's we're climbing the ladder of food trucks. We just found out today that another food truck is opening up selling cheesesteaks exclusively. So people trying to get in on our turf.
So
I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna be going after
Mr. C's.
Mr. C's. You know what I'm
Mr.
saying?
C's.
Cheesesteaks. Mr. C's cheesesteaks and something. I don't even remember the name anymore. I was so
I mean,
upset.
It did
I mean,
kind of have
I
like
was
it had a
enraged.
flow.
I have a feeling
was
once
enraged.
the host with the most finds out about it, he might bring his.
I feel like before we even get to that, we're gonna issue a challenge. Like you coming out of cheesesteaks, like you have to topple the best.
Yeah, I have a feeling the host with the most probably be like, I want that on my show. I don't even
So-
care about the pull-up kings.
So last night, while you're bullshitting, when we were talking about the fucking monsoon that ensued, so we were, doing well at Garage. We always do.
Yeah.
But it was like what? Like we'll call it 5:05 when the rains came.
Yeah.
I mean, like a torrential downpour, and these motherfuckers just lined up in the rain for second best Phillies.
Like,
I can relate.
He's not. No. Like, not
We
just
were
like-
already getting kind of a beat down,
There
and
was-
like the grill was cold.
There was like 16 second best Phillies at the
Damn.
same time, and all of them came from people standing in the. First off, all right, like
But
you're in the brewery, like it's not. It hasn't been raining the whole day. Like this is like
just
as
started,
soon
yeah.
as it started raining, people were
It's-
like,
we
"I
know it's gonna
fucking
stop."
need a Philly," and so like it's raining. He had to close the back window because it was raining on the grill, so it cooled the grill off.
it
He's
was
got
blowing
16
in
Phillies
sideways,
going. Like
yeah.
he had to shut the back window. Like we had to shut the front window because it was raining so hard. It was literally coming
Taking orders
underneath
taking
our
orders from the
glass
front
window.
door.
Yeah, underneath our glass window, up under the glass window, and like rolling across our table. So we had to pull our actual cover window
Yeah,
closed.
we had to,
Like-
so the truck looked like it was closed because there was just
It was. I mean, it was excessive to say the least. And everybody apparently though, when it rains, wants a Philly. That's just and a second best specifically.
I get to see like after y'all close the window and everything like that, someone just standing out there, and it's just
Oh.
like that one song just. And now Santa Claus now high. But inside the head is like, oh, happy day. I'm
There
being
was
Philly.
definitely a guy like who came up to order when we had like I looked at him directly and I was like, we're not closing, we're flooding.
Yeah,
And I
we-
pulled the window down in his face and I was like, we'll get to
Probably
you.
got a nice
Yeah.
little
Well,
wash.
we will, but I can't. Like we are going to flood. All right.
Pressure. Take the order from the driver's seat, just have the window down, just like,
Oh no,
It's kinda cracked.
Melissa opened the front door and took the tablet. Like there was no other way
Yeah.
to take orders. And
there
again,
was nowhere to put bread.
again, like people are standing in the rain. Like
A complete downpour, and we got a mix up at Ryan's.
it did make us feel very good and kind of defeated at the same time.
It was just there is no,
Like that many people are willing to stand in the rain for your shit.
but it's like but you can't.
I figured
There's
it
nowhere
out.
else to cook. Yes. Did you figure it out?
Yes, I could not figure it out yesterday, but just now, people saw it start to pour. Other trucks would probably leave.
So they ran
So
out
they
too.
ran out thinking we've got to get food before they go, not thinking
Yes,
like
please.
we're gonna stick around.
We should get a rain machine.
Central. Yeah, like, I mean, I understand what you're saying because a lot of people, as soon as it starts to sprinkle, they'll close their doors and leave, which I never understood. I mean, that's probably why we do some of our best work when it starts to rain because everyone else bails.
Leaves, yeah.
I mean, I don't want to talk shit about other trucks that close up and leave, but they are out there.
yeah, like, that's summer when we were at Farmhouse that one time, and it just started to sprinkle, and everyone's like, nope, shut down.
Yeah.
Like,
And then it was like a one cloud that passed over.
Yeah, it was like-
everybody left, and then we were alone.
That
And,
I'm just going to
seems
water
to
the
happen
place.
a lot.
And at 7 o'clock in the middle, it's 7 o'clock. It's like dinner.
Dinner rush.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Like there's
Like,
like
this
there's a
one cloud
line
is just
going
like-
through the bushes.
This one cloud's just like, I'm going to water the plants real quick, and that's about
Yeah.
it.
And every
Shut
truck,
down!
Get out of here! It's raining. And then
Y'all ever heard of a sprinkler? Chill out.
speaking of real fast, Dooley, make sure that you request off.
Not
shit.
silent.
Well, that one's coming up too.
Yeah.
But the 12th is important.
You should probably just text him a list if
Yeah,
you're
I
gonna
would
if
say
you're
probably
gonna
just
do
text me
it.
it.
Like he's not gonna
Yeah,
remember.
the 12th and the 25th. Those are.
I mean, sooner or later, if stuff happens what happens, I will try my hardest to actually be off when y'all need me to. But
it's a Thursday.
well, I'm saying
Well,
when
one's a Friday, one's a Thursday.
when someone above me is no longer with us.
I mean, it's a lot easier when you write the schedule. Trust me. I
Right.
know.
That's making a lot
yeah,
of
fucking
assumptions.
Jason would be like, "Oh yeah, fucking, you're having this day off and that day off."
Oh, by the way, those are not days off.
You're just not here.
Yeah.
You're not at this job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Topics?
Well, I got one. I had him pull up one earlier.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I saw this the other day. I haven't gone through it yet, but I thought
Well, that's the fun. Like, you find it and you don't go through it
Yeah.
because you want to learn. Is this the daddiest?
the daddest. Yeah.
They need a Y or an I. Would you
No.
spell it with an I?
Not the daddest. Not
It's
the daddy
daddiest,
is.
not daddiest. Just
Well, I mean,
daddiest.
I'm pretty sure there is that one, and you probably don't want to search that one.
Yeah, probably not.
The daddiest.com.
There might be some sites that shouldn't be on Alex's search history. That come
All
up.
right. Let's
Hey.
run through some 40-plus discounted foods from the 90s we wish would come back.
We're not on my search history anymore. It's on
Discontinued.
his.
What did I say?
Discounted.
I mean, it's discounted if you could find it, probably.
It's probably at the Dollar Tree.
Okay, so scroll down because number one, French toast crunch cereal is discontinued.
Yes.
I
I missed
Yes,
did not know that.
Not
It's not
cinnamon,
cinnamon French
toast
toast.
crunch. All right, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
then again, I did like this stuff.
I don't remember that one, but
I
it
don't-
did look like little pieces of toast.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm sorry. Go down to number 2. This has to happen because come on, yellow number 5 is everywhere.
Surge is not. You can still get it
No,
on Amazon.
nope.
Yeah, you
no?
can.
No, you cannot.
You can get it at Burger King.
Whoa!
Yeah.
It's making a resurgence. Come on,
Burger
that was a
King-
dad joke.
Burger
I
King is the
remember-
only place.
Because the day after I got fired from the butcher shop, that my mom had sent me a fucking case of the tall boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't been able to find it on Amazon since then.
Burger King.
Oh, I do remember
remember
these.
I don't.
Nabisco Giggles. It's,
Those should go away.
cookie with they
That's
weren't
creepy as
they weren't
fuck.
they weren't necessarily great either. They weren't bad.
It's,
They weren't
vanilla
bad.
and fudge in the middle
Yeah, they
of a
weren't
cookie.
bad. I'm just saying they were not great. Like,
Now they're French fries.
uh,
You ever seen
Oh
those
yeah,
French
yeah,
fries?
yeah. The French fry with the faces.
Right.
oh, Crystal Pepsi,
The real
clear Pepsi,
Made with
Mm.
real meth.
No.
Well, I mean that would probably work better than cocaine.
Now made with real milk.
The bubble beeper.
I remember the bubble beeper.
I remember that shit too.
And it's, I mean, come on, man. It was just sticks of gum in a plastic case. It was probably expensive.
Like the zebra.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
like the zebra?
But more.
The
it-
gum, the flavor lasted longer than the fruit stripes.
Yeah.
Okay?
But all right, now that does not narrow
It
anything
tasted
down.
more like it tasted more like Big League Chew.
When you say it lasted longer, what, all right, like
Yeah.
zebra is done in like 20 seconds. I
Yeah.
mean, like, what do you mean lasted longer? Are we talking
I'd say
about like a minute,
About
10 minutes?
About a minute.
I
Oh,
feel
okay,
like there
alright.
is a lot of other things that could come packaged like this, like cigarettes.
Yeah.
You know, like especially in Billy's pocket when he's sweaty.
Speaking of that, we should
Yeah,
probably move those.
Take those out. Take those out of your pocket. I mean, that's why they're wrapped in cellophane. But continue on.
Twix cookies and cream
remember
bars.
Oh, those were good.
Yeah,
Those
that's
are good.
That's a loss.
Yeah.
That image just looks like it's from the 90s.
It does. That absolutely.
That is like a
yeah.
picture. That is like someone paused their TV and took a picture
Yep.
of
Yeah,
the
right.
commercial. Like
Lo-fi bar snapping and shit. Like,
squeeze this.
Oh, you know what? I'm a little upset about
Is that
one.
kind of like the fruit jammer or the Kool-Aid jammer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got the Jafar hat and everything.
Yeah, it does. It has. Thank you for yes. It's the Jafar hat. I don't give a fuck what anybody else calls it.
Oatmeal swirler.
Oatmeal
Yeah,
swirlers.
it was like,
Oh
it was
yeah.
like
Okay, so
fruit-
it's instant oatmeal,
oatmeal.
and then it had like a jelly pack that you
Yeah.
could squeeze on it
And
like,
decorate
let's-
yourself.
Yeah.
What? It's like toaster strudel with Pop Tarts.
with
Except
oatmeal.
toast strudel was icing. This is like let's throw some like
Jam.
high fructose corn syrup on your fucking.
I think that
oatmeal.
depends on the toaster strudel, sir.
I probably still doesn't make it taste good.
That's probably also
Oh,
true.
wow.
I don't know if I remember
Josta Sota.
I remember that.
I don't know if I said that right, but Josta, Ghosta. I'm gonna go with Yosta.
There's a chicka over the T, so I don't know.
A chica over the T, making it a Yosta.
I don't know, but there's one in the middle of the S. I think it's just Hosta.
Hosta.
Hosta soda.
Guarana.
What is guarana?
Yeah, totally. Guarana.
Guarana?
Jaguar soda.
Sure, it's a fruit, I believe.
No,
It's-
I think
Jaguar
it's,
blood.
no, it's like what is it? It's like
Energy.
ginseng, and
Yeah.
that's the other
Yeah.
one.
They had to
Like,
stop making it because Jaguars.
that's right. Guava's the fruit, right? Yeah, that makes more sense.
Ooh, Ecto
High
Cooler.
C Ecto Cooler juice boxes.
Ecto
Those
Cooler.
still pop up every now and then.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they did make a new Ghostbusters. You
Yeah,
would
I
think this
feel like
might
every
make a
time,
resurgence.
every time they release a Ghostbuster, I think it's like a limited edition. Like you get Ecto Coolers.
Ecto Cooler's the shit.
It was good, man. It was tangerine.
Tricks
That is
Swirls.
Yogurt. Yeah,
Everything
that shit
about
was
that
good.
looks disgusting.
The
It's
Trix
yogurt,
yogurt?
bro.
You
That
didn't
shit
like the
was good
Trix
as fuck,
yogurt?
though.
I mean,
I feel like I can look at it and say that that's grainy.
I feel like you should
Like
probably...
you're gonna be able to feel the grains.
See, I don't. I feel like you look at that and think I'm gonna poop that color, and then you question which one.
It's a mystery.
It comes out like the swirl, like the chocolate and vanilla.
PB crisps.
Those were delicious.
They
You know,
were delicious.
I agree with that statement.
It was yeah.
I mean, let's face it though, Mr. Peanut's dead. He can't make
No,
crisps
he
anymore.
came back.
Well,
Baby
no,
Nut's
the
back.
baby nut came back.
That was a
He's
while ago.
fully back. Yeah, that was so many years ago.
Well, maybe baby nut grew up. I don't
Baby
know.
Nut had a hashtag.
You have to, you have to continue scrolling. So delicious fruit snacks.
No, that is popcorn.
That
is Betty Crocker popcorn.
No, it's fruit snacks.
no, that's fruit snacks. What the fuck are you looking at?
No, because it was almost. It's almost like the wax bottles, but it wasn't wax. It was gummies.
They still sucked.
I don't.
I mean, like they still suck.
Those are delicious.
Oh.
The Butterfinger BBs. Those were delicious. It's a Butterfinger, man. But it's
Can
just very-
anyone remember the Halloweens where you got those? I mean,
Yes.
they didn't make them home.
No.
Put fucking heroin.
I do
in
remember.
those.
I still think we can find it on the ghetto food truck.
I
mean the ice cream truck
I
that
feel
stops
like we
through
did.
our neighborhood.
We did.
I
Right?
feel like we had one. I mean
Yeah,
that
they're
was
just like
that was
freezer
several.
burn.
It might have been Mickey
That
Mouse.
was a long time ago.
That was like 4
When
years
you
ago.
ran
Oh, it's probably
longer
longer
than
than
that.
The
Anyway.
eyeballs just turned to chalk in your mouth.
You can go to the Team Fat Kid YouTube channel and see Alex,
that out.
Alex running to the ice cream truck, and I'm pretty sure we did get one of those.
Oh, the Wonder Ball.
Yeah, the original Kinder balls.
Which
No,
I
Yeah.
mean,
I don't think they're the original.
uh,
Kinder was probably around
I think
from
Kinder
before.
eggs were first.
But they weren't in the States.
Well, that's because Kinder Eggs had things that you could choke on, which apparently these do too, but are swallowable.
Well, they're filled with
Sugar
sweet
tarts, yeah.
So
tart
they
candy.
dissolve. But again, I still feel like it's a choking
Well,
hazard.
Kinder
I used
eggs.
to love
Kinder
those
eggs
things.
had like toys in them, right?
Yeah.
And then this is like
Again, this
an edible
dissolves.
inside an edible.
But it's not.
So when you're
That
making
still looks like a vitamin
so
hard
when,
candy.
when you're
like-
making your plant-based edibles, let's try to figure out how to make an edible inside an edible.
There you go.
Next level.
Wonderball did it first.
Okay.
Like, can we get an edible gummy inside like an
I remember
edible
those.
chocolate?
They weren't bad.
I'm
They
gonna
weren't
go
as
with
good
an
as States.
absolute yes.
But you need like molds and things. We'll come back to that. All right. Apple. That doesn't like what's.
A fig Newton, but with apple.
Oh, the Apple
filling.
Newtons?
I think that's probably better than the fig one.
I like the fig better.
I don't ever remember eating apple.
I
Newtons.
don't either.
Skippy.
So
Skippy
Skippy
squeeze
sticks.
sticks?
So it's just a peanut butter squeeze.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So,
I don't
like,
remember that at all.
Because,
Anybody?
Because, no, I don't remember this. But 'cause
Anybody?
you-
No, I do.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
spend.
You
the,
do?
I'm gonna spend the extra money
Yes.
because I
Dicey.
am not gonna give my kid peanut butter on a spoon.
This must
like
be
we
a-
did in the 80s.
This
right?
must be a recent one though, because Dooley's the only one that remembers it, and he's the
'Cause,
youngest one
dude,
here.
The concept behind Skippy squeeze sticks was simple. Just add a tube of Skippy peanut butter and even chocolate peanut. Oh, chocolate peanut butter too.
Okay, all right.
That you could
I
eat
mean,
on the
dude,
go.
I used to just eat the whole fucking thing.
I mean, well, you
you're
get a
supposed to.
bottle.
Like, just fucking peanut butter.
Fruit shaped Trix cereal. They don't make fruit shapes anymore.
no, it's just the balls again.
You gotta be you gotta
Oh.
be a kid in order to see them.
Oh, is that what it is? All right.
Tricks are for kids.
Dooley, keep scrolling.
Oh, I remember
Fruitopia.
I remember that shit.
All right, continue.
I used
Yeah,
to-
that was it.
I was like, no more.
The bar none. Oh,
Hershey's
God.
Bar None. I don't. That God,
I
1987.
don't remember that one. I
That's-
mean, I kind of remember it, but I don't ever remember having one.
Dennis, how old were you? Like 35 by that time?
87. Fuck you.
I was 7.
I was 0.
I was negative like 6.
Munchums.
I remember Munchums.
Munchums, I do remember. Nacho flavor while you're bullshitting.
Right.
The producer would kill for some of these.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless
Bless you.
you.
You get one more.
I'm good.
Okay.
And then we start saying stop.
Jello, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, the
Oh,
layers.
wow, yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
I do remember this, but I never. I don't know if I ever had it. I
One
feel
mix separates into 3 layers.
I feel like that's like
I feel like they should bring that back.
some kind of
And
scheme.
add alcohol to it.
Yeah, I mean, like if you could make that in the Jello shooters.
You know what? I have to say, they should bring that back and add alcohol to it. That would
I don't
fucking
know. I
sell
don't know
like
if I want my
crazy.
dessert. I don't know if I want my dessert to come with a science
I
project.
remember Shark Bites.
That was also a cartoon.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeah, it
And
was.
I feel like they should bring these back every Shark Week.
Right?
Oh.
That'd be a smart fucking marketing move.
You're welcome, whoever.
I think they just have a different name.
Hold
'cause
on.
You can get
Wait,
gummy
Hold
sharks
on,
from.
scroll back up because
Gummy
Fine.
sharks are still around.
scroll back up. No, keep scrolling. I need to see the photo because all right, the one on the
Shark
top,
Bites was a cartoon.
the one on the top right. That was the like solid white one with like the blue, right?
Yeah.
There was like the two-toned, even though you can't see
Yeah.
both sides.
Yeah.
It was two-toned, right?
I think you're confusing that with like the gummy sharks that are available today.
It's
Yeah, those
possible,
ones
but
have
I
the
feel like I
marshmallow on
remember
them.
like this one. But the ones that are available today are they blue and red, not blue.
No, they're
I'm
different.
sorry, they're
They're
white and
multiple.
red, not white and
Yeah.
blue, right?
There's both.
See, anyway, that was a long time ago, but
Shark
anyway.
Bite. Was that the one? Are you talking about the one that was like the Ninja Turtles knockoff?
I believe so, and like they were on skateboards and
Yeah.
rollerblades, maybe.
Street Sharks.
Street Sharks.
Sharks.
Yes.
Maybe I'm confusing the two.
Magic Middles.
Those were fucking amazing, and my mom always hid them because
I
we
wonder
weren't allowed
why.
to have them because evidently they were expensive.
This is an old
And
photo.
every now and then you would get
That's
one.
an 80s photo right there, bro.
Huh?
That's an 80s photo right there.
Oh yeah. Oh,
See
yeah.
again when we
That-
talk about
that's that
like
35 millimeter
again when we
Kodak.
talk about your plant-based
Whoa,
when
hold
you
on.
talk about your plant-based foods, I feel
I-
like this is something that we should try to tackle.
Baked into the middle, totally down. But I need you to scroll down because I've never even heard of this, and I'm totally intrigued. Orbit's water.
I have seen these.
I don't know. I never
Is
heard
I've
it
that.
seen
the
them-
same
I've
as the
seen
gum?
them-
That's all I want to know.
No,
Does it give you that clean mouth feeling?
no, it does
No,
not.
no. See,
It's,
travel
it's
company
like it's
fucking
like
bought
what's
name.
the thing that comes in the bubble tea? Yeah,
Boba?
It's the same shit, dude. It's
Disgusting.
yeah, like they would be like I swear I saw them at the Dollar
I
Tree
love
the
this.
other day.
This made these drinks not only taste, but look like they tasty, but look like they almost look like lava lamps. Never
They
mind.
taste better than lava lamps. by
I
the
thought they
way.
were trying to say it tastes like lava lamps.
remember
and I was
those.
like,
Oh, I do.
Melody
Chupa
Pops?
Chip.
Oh, yeah.
What you know about Chupa Chip?
Right.
Melody Pops. It was a whistle.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
Yes.
that was the shit. And like, I mean, it only worked for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Is that?
PB
fuck,
Max.
yes, please.
Man, they need to bring that one back
You got
because
that
that
fucking
was
right.
that was a take 5 before take 5.
I barely
The only
remember
difference was
those.
no pretzel.
Yes, they all if you added a present, but that bitch was like what, about 3x3, 4x4, something like that. Like it was a candy bar, individually wrapped snack. 6. Whoa, back up, bro. That on the wrapper, there were 6 individually wrapped ones in there.
Now you can scroll down. Pop Tarts Crunch. Didn't even know this was
I
a
remember-
thing.
So they
I-
made a cereal.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
It had the fucking damn little jelly filling and everything in it.
I don't-
I don't like Pop Tarts. Never have.
Somehow not a surprise there.
There's like 400 calories of Pop Tart.
How
Scrolling
many
down.
do you eat?
Lifesaver
Oh, obviously.
Holes.
I
remember
do
the
remember.
punch outs?
I do remember this, and it makes sense.
I love them.
But it honestly, like, I feel like they were just they made these to like make it seem like Lifesavers had all like a punch out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Or they just ran out of places to keep them. They're
Well,
like,
no,
what do we
like-
do with all these punch
No,
outs?
like no, because like I feel like Lifesavers go
remelt
into
them.
like a mold and like they just get dumped
Yeah,
out.
they do,
And like
definitely.
there's no middle. It's not a donut. It's all market. Yeah.
Just like left Twix and right Twix. It's just
Okay.
Uh-oh. You
I
They
remember those.
discontinued push-ups.
No,
Yeah.
no, no. Well,
Flintstones.
they've discontinued the Flintstone push-up pops. I mean, let's face it. I hate to say this, but how many kids these days know who the Flintstones are?
True.
Well, okay.
fair.
Well,
That's like
okay.
the Jetsons.
Well,
I
there's
mean,
a huge-
like
there's a huge
George
push-up.
Jetson was born yesterday, and nobody knows who the fuck he is.
That was a 9 variety pack for $2.89 while you're bullshitting.
Right.
And that's how old this is. Like, they actually had, like, the sticker stamp that said grocery. And we all know that was frozen.
Yep.
They used the wrong tag on it. But
Well, they had to for
food
food stamps.
how many people have not eaten their sherbet out of a toilet paper tube?
Right?
It's a sad but true
Did the
thought.
ice cream man stop coming here?
Well, because Alex stopped running out.
What?
I said, did the ice cream man stop coming
Oh,
here?
Oh, all right, you know.
Fuck yes.
Jumpin' Jack Cheese Doritos.
Yes,
So-
please.
I don't
remember these, but I do remember the old school Doritos packaging.
Well, it said they came out. It was Jack cheese instead of like normal nacho cheese, but at the same time, it also was
was
like,
it the first time they changed cheese?
well that and it was
Pepper Jack?
It also came out whenever the movie Jumpin' Jack came out with Whoopi Goldberg. It was a marketing ploy.
Well, okay, yeah. you
Don't
lost.
forget, he was like 30 in 87.
Fuck you.
Miggy's Parade Ice Pops.
I remember those.
I do remember those, but I also lived in Florida, so it makes way more sense when you're like in Disney.
I was in Pennsylvania when I
It kind of makes me uncomfortable that they do like the whole body.
You don't like
And,
eating
and the
dick?
goofy
Ima-
one, the
you
goofy
imagine-
one looks a little weird, but
Yeah.
And imagine where that stick's going.
Triple Tower Push Pops.
No, I remember these.
I feel like those aren't that old.
I do. Yeah, those they're not that old.
see, I
barely
this is something
remember
that I
those.
would not order, or
Right.
I would never get.
I remember
wouldn't
those
want
when I
that
was a
as
kid.
Generally,
child.
kind of a chick thing.
Makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Chocodiles.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Is this the Twinkie that is covered in chocolate?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the current Choco Taco.
Okay, hi Jason.
It's losing its identity
Oh, it
here.
literally says it. All right, so first
it really
debuted
say
in
that?
1980s, the Hostess crocodiles were basically Twinkies with additional chocolate coating. The snack's name, Hostess original mascot, crocodile, named Chauncey.
Chauncey.
That was they had
Really?
a Hostess had a
Yeah.
Crocodile's a mascot? Yeah, apparently
Yeah,
they're
those
also
ones.
from Florida.
I wonder who comes up with the name Hostess and was like, yeah, this is definitely the name of a crocodile.
Chauncey.
Oh,
Chauncey.
Snapple
Oh, Chauncey was the
Element
name.
drinks.
I remember those.
I loved all
I do
that
remember
shit.
those. Volcano was pretty good.
yeah.
I don't remember these, but I was like on the
Velocity's
one like
pretty good, too.
said-
I was gonna say-
Sobe.
I always liked
I was a
Diet
Sobe
Air
fan.
just because it was funny.
Subbies were good.
I
too.
was gonna say Volcano was my favorite. Velocity and Spark were pretty good. I never really got into Voltage, which was kind of weird because it's like you would think that's like a simple one, like lemon, lime, like
Yeah.
citrus.
there
I
you
did
go.
not do Diet Air. I never even tried it. I'm not gonna lie.
It looks like Snapple in a Burnett's bottle.
If only they could mix the two, it would be the cheapest of both worlds.
Right.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh.
Jello pudding pops.
Well, we know why those got discontinued.
Damn, Bill Cosby.
Those were delicious though.
Rough.
They didn't touch people wrong. Anyway, you got to keep scrolling. Like, we can't.
Yeah, we got ways to go.
Ooh, yeah.
Cheetos
Paws.
paws.
Damn,
I remember
man, that
those.
was. Oh, okay. So they laid the paws out in the bottom of the picture. I was like, damn, they just saved us a wrapper.
The bag, yeah. Like,
I mean, I still think they make these. They make them in a big ass bin now. Like you can get like a bucket of Cheetos paws.
oh,
now.
like cheese balls, but
Yeah,
like
but I think they're
Cheetos
like-
paws.
I
Yeah.
think they're like knockoffs. They're like leopard paws. Or
I feel
some
like at
shit
that
like
point-
Oh, I
it
think
should
they were.
come-
I really think they were Cheetos. They're
Really?
just not called paws.
I feel like at
anymore.
that point
Ah.
it should come in a fucking paw.
You
They
know,
said
you know
order
what
them
I
online. It says you can order them
yeah, you
online.
can still get them online.
you know what I haven't seen in a while? Those like you remember when Goldfish they had like the dolphins and that was like the knockoff brand. You get like a bag or a box full of like
Goldfish, the dolphins.
Well,
yeah,
we're
but it was
gonna-
like dolphins. It wasn't
Don't worry,
goldfish.
while we're
Don't
talking
do
about
this.
snacks, we're gonna.
A Reggie
Oh,
bar.
Reggie.
I don't remember the Reggie bar.
This was
Wait.
more up northeast area. Because of
Reggie's-
fucking Yankees.
So
I take one.
yeah, me too. Please, since you was, I'm good here. I've had.
I
this
mean,
one.
I'll take a reminder since
Wait,
Dooley's not in his seat.
Yeah. So we have some snacks while we're talking about snacks. These are recent, not discontinued. So I found these the other day, and like I tried to wait, but it was 2 weeks, and pass that on down. This Ruffles spicy dill.
Spicy dill pickle.
Spicy dill pickle.
Oh,
'Cause
whoops.
I'm a fan of the flaming
gave
hot
one to
dill
Leia.
pickles.
These I think
I don't know how
They're-
you
they're
feel
not
that.
that bad.
I was gonna say it's not very spicy.
No.
the
She likes
beginning
the spicy Cheetos.
the beginning is very pickly, but then and it's got like a decent little bite but then I feel like the aftertaste, the pickle is very,
I mean, like
very,
it's like
very
it's like a
artificial.
Jameson with a pickleback. Like, yeah, pickle definitely takes over at the end. But
Oh damn! I definitely should have brought the box for this shit. I can't read.
Mehi.
Well, these are like the Hello Panda stuffed cookies.
Too late.
My brother likes to send Asian snacks, Korean, Vietnamese. It doesn't matter.
Chocolate filled. I believe
these
Oh.
are strawberry.
Yeah. No. Never mind. Sorry. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Fruity came in a little late.
So
I got a lot of bread at the beginning. All right.
big stuffed Oreos. Those were like the really big cookie, right?
Yes.
Like the individually wrapped. It was like big.
Yeah.
Oreo big stuff. It was like I don't know.
You know, if Julie scrolls down,
It was the one where you have to put the sandwich together.
rather than being sold in sleeves as standard Oreos are, those Oreos were sold individually. It's no surprise either because they were huge cookies. There you go. There's your answer. Julie just had to scroll down a little bit. Doritos 3Ds.
They still make these.
They
well, they
brought
just
them
came
back.
back.
They
now
came
they
back.
make them in new shapes. They're just not fucking.
Oh, do you have the? Did you take those? The Lay's layers, whatever.
I did. They suck. Don't worry.
Okay.
Lay's layers sucks balls.
By the way, they're called Jack 3D now.
Sure.
Well, I mean, well, Oreos Jack 3D is probably because they were
That
Jack
was
cheese.
2015,
Oh,
though.
fruit string thing.
I remember this.
It's like fruit roll up, but in string form.
Well,
What do you have in your hand?
I like red
do you
vines.
do you know what you have in your hand?
no,
Okay.
I cannot read.
Well, you can read, but you cannot read this.
Tecticopy key snacks.
I'm looking at the back of it, and I can't read that either. So
Yeah, it is.
the
definitely-
ingredients list is completely Asian, of some sort.
Evidently, it's a Korean. It says Korean cookie snack.
North or south? I feel like it makes a difference.
You know,
It's probably south.
Apparently spicy because I saw a chili pepper.
Yeah, there's a chili pepper. It says so hot, but it looks
It's so hot.
it looks like a fried pasta,
Oh, that looks terrifying.
like a rigatoni,
Yeah.
like a fried rigatoni.
Yeah, I was going to say a very small rigatoni or a
It
penne.
looks scary.
But it's like sweet. That's weird.
Oh, it's sweet heat.
Oh, it's not bad at all.
You get heat. I got no heat.
No, I mean I was just saying like it says so hot,
It
I
looks.
really-
but maybe they're using hot in like the other form. Like when we tell people fire, and everyone's like, yeah, that shit's fire. But like, no, when I tell you it's fire, it's because it's hot. Right? And like they're like, oh, this is so hot. It tastes
really-
like fire.
I really
And,
feel like
no.
that's. I mean, all right. At the very, very end,
No,
I got some
nothing.
heat.
I'm gonna throw like 6 in my mouth. See if we can get some heat.
Yeah, this whole so hot thing is not cutting it.
All right. Not bad.
String things, yes. Continuing. Rice Krispies treats cereal.
Yep. Remember
I
that.
remember that one. No, nothing.
I remember it.
Oh, I remember
Oh,
this
it's
too.
crap. The
Bubble jug.
Mm. That was the powder that you like dumped in your mouth and it turned into gum.
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
you had to add saliva to the powder.
Oh, okay. It's not like a. Mom, I'm going to get my 40 of Bubba Bubba.
Right?
Those aren't bad. I wish I knew what they were called.
Ooh, I remember those. Those were
Kudos.
good.
That shit's good.
Kudos.
Those were good.
Yep. We only got the M&M and Snickers ones.
They definitely-
My mom took all the Dove ones.
They
I'm sure.
definitely have those. They're just like
Now they're called like.
Food Lion brand.
No, what's the new one? Kind bars.
Kind bars, yeah.
I can't eat those.
Why?
They got almonds in them. Like
Yeah.
all of them have almonds in them.
Yeah, they do.
So almonds is just that one.
Well,
nut.
like tree nuts, but apparently people with tree nut allergies, like almonds is the one that does it for you. And I've definitely like almost died on a couple occasions because of almonds.
Okay.
Leia's first birthday being one.
Don't
of them.
be eating the almond pesto later tonight.
You want some
She
more?
wants some more.
What does she want?
More of the.
The cookies or this
I
one?
guess she likes the
Ask her
cookies.
if she wanted some of those cookies. She can have her own pack if she wants.
This one or the cookie?
That one.
This one?
Said more.
Oh wow, is it hot?
No.
No, it's not at all.
It's good.
You want another one?
It's kind of sweet.
There you go.
Yeah, it's very disappointing. Like I
Let
think
me try one.
Yeah, it's really not spicy at all.
Have it. I,
it has
I,
like it has like a, yeah. If
If
Leia's
Leia can
crushing-
eat it,
Fuck.
She said Leia's crushing
Yeah,
them.
Leia's about to make you look like a bitch. She's like, more. They're like, she's got like the cheesy puff fingers, like it's changing. I don't know what it's made out of. Hopefully
I
not
can read
mushroom.
it, Jason.
It's wheat flour, palm oil. I'm reading Korean, so I gotta give me a second.
All right, so we're good, at least right now, because the lymph nodes are not swollen up yet.
yeah, we should probably
Maybe you
have
can't
your
eat-
have your pen closer when we just start opening random shit from Korea, right? I'm
Can't
assuming
eat
this is
all of
Korean.
Mr. Jason snacks.
Yes.
We have a whole nother bag.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
But she loves them.
no, let her go. There you go.
She's like, hell yeah.
All right, next one.
and
Next one.
She is on
And
board.
Oh, that's the end. All right, sweet. So if you go to the email, we can pull up our last topic for this podcast.
Right there. Well, I actually said this the other day because I wasn't going to send
Yes.
it to you, yeah.
So America's best burgers and where you can find it. I hope this isn't 50.
Have you? I was gonna say, have you looked through this? Do you know how many?
Of course not.
Because I
why
feel
would
like-
I ever do anything of the such? Because I find exciting topics, and I like to be surprised with the rest of our audience.
All right, preemptive bullshit. We're gonna scroll through these. Everybody, remember your favorite. That's all I give a fuck about. Remember your favorite. When we get to the end of this, we need to know what's your favorite. Chris Madrid's, San Antonio, Texas. This is a burger business that adheres to tradition. Creatively in 1977, Chris Madrid, then a recent college graduate, launched his family-owned namesake restaurant and built it into Texas. Okay, look.
Yeah.
Scroll down, because what are we
yeah,
getting
we-
into?
are we talking about
I
the
want to hear
burger?
about the
Scroll
burger.
down.
Yeah.
I was trying.
Oh, so these let's go.
That's the restaurants where
You-
you
what
find
you-
the best
Look,
Where
fucking-
you find the best burgers?
Stop. Scroll up.
So let's
Scroll
just
up. Hold
talk
on,
about
hold on.
let's talk about the city.
I want to at least
and the
find
location.
out. I at least want to find out what the burger is.
There's not.
It doesn't say shit.
tostada burger.
Oh, there it is. So the tostada burger was created in handmade refried beans, chips, and onions. All right. Fred's Meat and Bread, Atlanta, Georgia. You may choose a Korean cheesesteak, an Italian grinder, or a traditional bacon cheeseburger. Fred will not let you down.
Dog good as fuck.
Korean cheesesteak.
That's what it said.
That's what it said.
Bless Your Heart Burgers, Portland, Oregon.
Interesting name.
The The Carolina Burger, which comes with chili, onions, coleslaw, yellow mustard, pure American cheese, and handmade pickles, is particularly remarkable.
Sounds delicious.
Burger Fuel, Indianapolis, Indiana.
Great.
If you're from New Zealand, ironically, you may be familiar with Burger Fuel. It's a burger company that leaves no stone unturned in its search for the freshest, purest, most superb and nutritious ingredients. It is proud to offer gourmet burgers made with natural, fresh ingredients. Okay, yeah, we get that. So it's just 100% pure grass-fed beef served smashed juicy and pure lean chicken breast in addition to vegetarian, vegan, and low-carb options. So everything I don't want. The Company Burger, New Orleans, Louisiana. Look no further than the American Southeast. The main ingredients are thin patties, beautifully griddled to medium, bread and butter house pickles, sautéed red onion, and American cheese. Gabby's Burger and Fries, Nashville, Tennessee.
Nope.
It's a signature meal consisting of 2 cheese patties sandwiched between the ideal bread. Okay,
I mean,
cool. Thank you for the description.
Good job.
Didn't give us much. Gilbert's 17th Street. I'm assuming that's not Gilbert's, but Gilbert's 17th Street in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Just north of Miami. So they fried onions. What's going on here? Cajun spice blue
It's
cheese?
a blue cheeseburger. Yeah, Cajun spice blue cheeseburger. There you go.
Dennis
I'm
is
out.
out.
On an English
I'm
muffin.
out.
On an English muffin.
Oh, on the English moment. I like the play.
Kopp's Frozen Custard
I've
in
heard of this
Milwaukee,
place.
Wisconsin. This is a burger? Okay, so the name of the establishment may be deceiving, but it's only a trick of the eye. Kopp's can undoubtedly provide you with the best burgers in Wisconsin, although the burger and custard are not mutually exclusive experiences. Kopp's is primarily a burger joint. Elsa Kopp, who is 109 years old, created the restaurant in 1950 and is still going strong all across Milwaukee, specializing in great burgers and frozen custard.
Stand up. We don't need this much.
So they have a variety of burgers. The stand. What was that? Was it good?
I think
Where'd
she
the
said-
cookie?
That was it? All right, I got one line. All
Where'd
right,
the cookies go?
The Stand Arcadia Burger Shop in Phoenix, Arizona. Opened in... No, I'm sorry. Based on Stephen King's 1978 novel, all right, look. I can't speed read this one. You're going to have to scroll down a little bit because I can't get anything from a picture.
Mini sliders.
Mini sliders for appetizers, fast food giants, smash burgers, and craft burgers stacked so high you have to unhook your jaw to consume them are available.
That's my kind of burger.
Bill's Burgers out of Los Angeles, California, have sold over 2.3 million burgers after endless tastings.
See, I feel like a lot of these are all smash burgers.
Yeah.
They're really not telling you much, though. I mean, the menu is modest, and the burgers are made up of lettuce, tomato,
So
onion,
it's
mayo,
the
and
ultimate
cheese.
cheeseburger.
But the ultimate flavor, the added flavor, is what makes them great. I mean, it just doesn't tell you much about it. Tuggy's Hamburgers and More in Kema? Yeah, sure. Kema, Texas.
The Tooks.
They first opened their doors in 1975. Hurricane Ike fucked them up. And...
Where was Ike?
in Texas, apparently.
Houston.
They have a large
It went
menu
left?
with many
Yeah, it went
variations. Triple... Is it? Okay, hold on.
X.
No. I feel like that's triple X, right?
I do believe it's triple X.
I feel like you have to enunciate the triple X. Like it's...
Yeah.
Or is it triple XXX?
I think it's triple X. Oh.
See, all right. So triple X in West Lafayette, Indiana, or triple XXX in West Lafayette, Indiana. The Porn Shop in West.
The triple porn.
Anyway, it's the oldest drive-through in Indiana. Is also one of the most family-friendly.
They make their own root beer.
Well.
So the Porn Shop in Indiana is the most family-friendly. If you're going to go to a porn shop, go to Indiana.
Oh, there you go.
The unmistakable griddled beefiness of the burger is the universal dominator.
The Dwayne Purvis All-American with peanut butter is a fan favorite.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, right. Like,
Petey's Burgers, Queens, New York. Petey's Burgers was launched in 2008. Serves thin double-stacked patties with Russian dressing and slices of American cheese.
A.K.A. wild sauce, animal sauce.
Town Topic, Kansas
Mac sauce.
City, Missouri. No, this one actually looks good.
that does look good.
A
little over.
Down. You can see this doesn't say much about what's going on, except that it can be paired with house-made chili or other side dishes. That just looked like a good burger, though.
Let's go back. What was the name of it again?
It's
Tell
Town Topic in Kansas City.
Is that where the Juicy Lucy's from too?
No, that's
It does
Minnesota.
have 2 pieces
Minnesota.
of cheese. I mean, it just
The other,
looks
the other
good, you
end.
know?
Yeah, I feel
3.
like they could have melted the cheese better. It's 3 pieces of cheese. Couple,
Is it?
patties.
It is 3.
Couple
patties.
like that's
3
3
patties.
patties, but it looks a little over to me. I mean, it still looks delicious. It just looks a little over, like a little burnt. Like I didn't serve that shit yesterday.
Small Chabal, Chicago, Illinois. All natural ingredients, provides ketchup, mustard, and more. Their burgers, which are comparable to those of their sister Au Cheval, a tiny juicy patty topped with onions, pickles, and American sauces, are what make them great. The Cherry Cricket out of Denver, Colorado.
looks good.
Closing due to a fire in 2017 and reopening in 2018. This location is where friends may reconnect after a long time while eating onion rings and playing darts. You may make your burger as you like it, even with peanut butter and Cherry Cricket.
Why?
Well, I'm curious, what is Cherry Cricket?
Cherry
We'll still
Cricket
give you
looks
a
like a
fantastic
soda.
product. Oh, so I think Cherry Cricket is...
The name of the restaurant.
Well, no, it makes it sound like a sauce, because even looking at the photo, I feel like
Oh,
Cherry
the
Cricket is the sauce.
red stuff that's running down like
So,
a
like,
jelly.
even if you eat it with peanut butter and Cherry Cricket sauce, it will still give you a fantastic product. The burger here is one...
Peanut butter's good on certain burgers.
The greatest
Little
burger
boys?
is the one you order. Anyway. Pie and Burger out of Pasadena, California.
Man, he's a
Thousand Island dressing with melted American cheese.
few pickles, iceberg.
A Big Mac, basically.
Yeah.
Well,
man.
without the patties.
White Hut out of Springfield, Massachusetts.
It's
If there's one restaurant that exemplifies rebirth, it's this one. The Informal Counter-Served Cafe, which opened in 1939, closed in February 2020, much to the dismay of foodies. However, only 6 months later, it was bought and reopened, and it was better than ever. It's a good thing because their grilled onion-laden burger patties would be a pity to lose forever.
And a picture of French fries.
Yeah, that does not look like a burger patty. Nation...
Maybe.
Might be on top of the fries.
Like, our burger doesn't photo well. Maybe they were
But
like...
if it's a burger thing, you're not going to put a photo of fries up?
I mean, you gotta work at it. I don't
Nation
know.
Kitchen and Bar, Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm just keep
That's a
scrolling.
barbecue
Keep
burger.
scrolling. I feel like this is going to be a while. Keller's Drive-In, Dallas, Texas.
We're getting close. We're in the last quarter.
Miller's Bar, Dearborn, Michigan.
See, like these, like I'm looking for the ones that I know.
Loretta's Northwesterner, Seattle, Washington.
That's a good-looking burger. That burger right there, that's a good-looking burger.
Looks
Can we talk about it?
that
for
looks
a
like we
second?
got some cheese paper.
Yeah, there's cheese paper involved.
That's a cheese paper burger, and
So,
I'm down.
so Loretta's, what do we got? It's a dive bar or dive pub in South Park.
Scroll down because right now all it says is handcuffed fries, and I don't care about fries. We're talking about the burger. On the exterior, their burgers appear small and unassuming, yet one bite of the tavern burger will have the cheese gushing into your mouth, accompanied by the juicy meat, buttered bread, and tasty toppings. This kind of burger will make you want to eat more. Loretta's has a great back patio for hanging out. I mean, that's great, but again,
That's a good-looking
it's about the
burger.
burger. I mean, Hubcap Grill, Houston, Texas.
I've heard of this one.
That sounds familiar.
We've seen it on like the on the.
It is apparently a franchise. If Dooley scrolls up just a little bit.
a little bit of Texas.
Being a
toast.
franchise restaurant hasn't caused it to lose any of its flavor. Apparently, it's based in Houston, or at least seems
Yeah,
to
I
be
mean,
based
like
in
this
Houston.
is not a great picture.
I can't read what you're looking at.
Well, the picture, like with the Texas toast in between two buns, if you go back up real Dooley, like, so you got some crispy bacon, you got an overcooked patty, Texas toast in the middle, like, so it's like Big Mac style, and you got lettuce, tomato at the bottom. It's not a well done picture for somebody promoting.
And get the
They
knife,
do have a lot of height.
Get the knife and shit
The
out
bacon
of the way.
helps.
Yeah, but
source.
the
Look at
knife
the
helps.
source.
Yeah,
Facebook.
the source is Facebook, but and they have like a plastic knife, so you get plastic silverware. All right, continue.
Grill Marks, bud. All right, it's actually just Grill Marks out of Greenville, South Carolina. Although I have to give them credit on the fact that they fucking put Grill Marks on their buns, if they do,
Literally, it's
because this photo has it, and I
says
respect
grill
that.
marks.
It's as close to a flawless steak dinner on a bun as possible. Grill Marks has 3 locations in South Carolina. Nick's Grill out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. That looks like a mess on a plate and deliciousness.
That does look good.
Right?
That's
It
definitely
looks
like,
like a green chili on it, too.
I think that's a pickle. Cronies?
so that's the
Cronies?
third one. That's the third one from California.
Cronies famous sandwich shop, Los Angeles, California.
So
Again,
it looks like an In-N-Out burger. Again,
that looks like a picture of fries
No.
with a burger on the side.
That looks like a Tommy burger, but without the chili on the actual patty.
I'm just saying, it looks
Yeah.
like you got it at a bowling alley, and they probably overcharged.
Oh, better luck tomorrow out of Houston, Texas. Although that,
What
the
the
fuck?
fuck is
I'm
going
kind of
on?
curious about the bread because it's a patty melt burger.
No, that looks like it's deep fried, like fried too hard. What's going on? With
Beef
the bread?
patties topped with cheddar cheese, red onions, and caramelized onions. The best of and it's the burger of a James Beard award-winning chef.
So it's because the chef wanted to change
right
beer
there.
doesn't mean that burger did.
Sandwich between 2 slices of handmade Parmesan cheese bread.
Patties fried in beef fat.
Oh, okay.
Can we start there?
Okay, I'm getting it now. I mean, it looks dry as shit, but I mean,
Parmesan cheese bread.
I get it. In a deep fryer. Well, not deep fried. It's fried, pan fried. Sounds like you paid a lot of money for bread.
This
'Cause
sounds
you
like
got
a
that
weird
James
place
Beard.
to find a great burger. Pizza Loves Emily out of Brooklyn, New York. Not Emily Loves Pizza, though.
Yeah.
Pizza Loves Emily. If you're lucky enough to get this burger before it sells out, you can expect a dry-aged patty topped with a mountain of Grafton cheddar cheese and caramelized onions along with Korean chili sauce. However, it's the pretzel bread that makes this a truly wonderful burger. Creator told Today.
That
A
was pretzel
comparable
buns.
double patty burger with American cheese is
no
available
salt
at
on
West
this
Village
pretzel bread.
Restaurant.
Nope.
Huh?
There is zero salt on this pretzel bread.
I miss the Finn's pretzel buns.
So do I.
I don't think those look.
You know, you said we're in the bottom quarter. This is not going quickly.
Well, evidently it keeps growing.
There's probably ads. Or some
Pool
shit.
Burger, Austin, Texas. Keep scrolling, because until I see something... All right, that looks like a jalapeno or a fucking... What is that?
Sorry, we're gonna cut the bottom of the list short because that looks like pineapple on a burger. Keep on
Right? Yeah. So, Sessione's in Miami Beach, Florida. That looks like a Parmesan burger. All right. Yep. Why, you gotta stop on the name. God damn. Working Man's Friend, Indianapolis,
That's like
Indiana.
Austin shit right there.
That
is.
I mean, that looks like a fucking just double patty burger.
Again, I'm
Wow.
gonna say that this is a Facebook picture and that burger looks really overcooked, but it is a Facebook picture, so I won't judge.
Yeah, it looks like they just tossed it right in the fire.
Can you? Jesus, thank you, Dooley.
Hey,
The Cozy Inn, Salina, Kansas.
It doesn't stop exactly where you want it to.
That's that one right there.
Yes,
That looks like a stack of burgers right there.
White Castle knockoff.
Hey, whatever works.
4505 Burgers and Barbecue Restaurant out of San Francisco, California. Definitely looks like it was the top and middle of their buns.
What the
It
fuck?
looks like they burnt the shit out of the top bun.
Look at this. Hold on. Go back up a little bit. Many of the burgers on this list have names, but not this one. Chef Ryan Farr simply refers to it as the greatest darn grass-fed cheeseburger on the menu.
That's
I agree with you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Just
I
keep
didn't mean to
just keep
scare you.
scrolling.
It's like,
whoa. Time to move on, Dooley.
It's all grass-fed. It's all fucking grass-fed, dumbass.
Little Jack Shavern's, Charleston, South Carolina.
That is a little burger.
That is a little burger.
She is definitely a fat kid.
she is. She's a snacker.
Hey, hold on, go back up real fast. Double Tavern was rated greatest burger in 2017 by Bon Appetit. So there's that. If you're in South Carolina,
Okay.
that looks like a lot of potatoes inside.
Build your own burger.
Oh, that looks like
I feel like
fun.
that's a build your own
Santa
fucking
Fe Bite
burger.
in Santa Fe, Mexico. Continue on. It's probably
That looks like a good burger to me.
that one.
Yeah.
My Ho Burger in Santa Monica, California. Like California's got a lot of cheeseburgers.
For a place that fucking wants to be vegan.
I don't think everybody there wants to be. I feel like you're forced into a
Yeah.
group.
Brooks Sandwich Shop out of Charlotte, North Carolina.
See, a little thick.
A little thick.
Oh.
White Mana, Hackensack, New Jersey.
That one looks like a grease. That's a gut bomb. And
That's-
that's like I'm more into that.
That's
that looks
what I
like
want.
that looks like a roast beef sandwich type deal. Burger.
That's a. I better not have longer than a 10-minute drive home.
Is that Taylor Ham on it?
Did you left
It looks
without
like there was
pooping?
Taylor Ham on the top one.
Yeah.
Grind Burger Kitchen, Louisiana, Kentucky. Now this one actually looks interesting. You can keep scrolling though because it doesn't say shit about it.
Is that a crab cake?
Al's Burger Shack out of Chapel Hill, North Carolina.
The Tar Heels.
Dear God, is there
I
one
see
more? Just
that one. That one
thankfully, that's
right
the end.
there.
Oh my God.
That one right there has got like your mom made your sandwich, and there's a little bit of pink bread.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Pink bread. You mean blood bread? I
Yeah,
mean,
you know.
ain't nothing wrong with some blood bread. Rebel Yell. All
I
right.
had your
anyway.
back. That's all.
As always, thank you for listening to Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat. You can find us on Facebook at,
Team Fat Kid.
on Instagram at,
Team Fat Kid Nation.
on the Twitter,
At Team Fat Kid 1.
on YouTube,
Team Fat Kid.
and of course you can find us online for all of your knife and apparel needs at www.teamfatkidnation.com.
You can find the award-winning Team Fat Kid food truck on Facebook at
Team Fat Kid Food Truck.
in the hot sauce shop on Instagram at
Team Fat Kid Food Truck.
and on Twitter.
At _truck.
Remember.
Stay hungry.
For all your
Oh.
catering and pre-order needs, you can find
757-427-1586. I was just going to run past that, but you know, hey, stay hungry. Be creative.
And don't forget to sharpen your knives.
Praise the Lord. I think we out this bitch.
Yes.
Yep, that.
What, baby?